need you to employ even people from Jobless Corner, 2 people who will be cleaning this market. And our ADMCA said yes. That site that we are dumping, people are dumping those stuffs. It's like a box. It's like a box. It's like a box. And maybe after dumping those waste on that cutting that you saw on his video, it will take more than even 3 weeks. 3 weeks without being picked from there. A tractor normally comes to pick it after 3 weeks or even a month. It was on a Monday, date 4. Is it date 4? No, not date 4. But it was on a Monday when that occasion happened on that day. It was on a Monday. So I'm very surprised seeing him making a video that I'm the one who I was throwing those rubbish, or I took a spade and I was doing like this and I doing. I've realized that some people, if they don't have content, they can look.
What's up, everybody? This is Triple P Trending Channel. Welcome to this amazing reaction. To all my viewers, thank you for subscribing to this amazing channel. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comment that I usually interact with through comment section. I appreciate you guys. I don't take you for granted. Today, my guy, we want to be straight and strict to this amazing episode where we see uh, It's Ernest have decided to explain what happened before he do what he did the previous day, where we see David Jr. almost had a fight to David Jr. To Ernest because of what? Because of what Ernest did uh, when David Jr. decided to dump some bags of cement to the dustbin where we see the county council usually come to collect them. But in the few time, we have seen that the others have decided to come up and explain what happened through his short clips. Through live, he has explained himself that he was just trying to explain or to do what he did. Reason being that the county government does not come to pick those uh, uh, those dust or garbages at a specific time. They usually come for 2 to 3 weeks or even 1 month. But now, regardless of all this, do you mean, honest, that all what you are doing is because the county government does not come to pick it exact the time? I say that you need to change this strategy, because you cannot be doing something expecting that the county can come, even although you have explained yourself that you have been trying to control, because you talked to the member of the county council. He decided to say that he had never he usually send the people who come to collect those garbages within a month. So you cannot go to extent of picking those old garbages and put them wherever you wanted to put them, because first thing, you are doing this purposely. You are doing this to show us the kind of a person you are. You did this. What do you expect the community is just saying after you? You are doing to someone who is still struggling with his site, collecting his garbages and throwing them to the dustbin that belong to the county council, where regardless of them being so many, you could have started to look for him and explain, bro, you need to do this, you need to take these garbages at a certain place and burn them. Now you're coming with this idea, yes, but why he didn't do this? I think maybe because of the population and the carbon oxide that could be produced from that dust, uh, bags of cement could affect the community. Maybe that's the reason why he decided to collect them, so that they may be picked and be dumped elsewhere, or may be picked and be sent back to recycled. Maybe that was the Virginia's decision. But why are you coming with a strategy explaining that he did this to hinder the users of that bin? Okay, what can you say to the community?
Intimidate me with the police, my friend. You can't intimidate me. So they come and arrest me for what? For what reason? Even those subscribers of his are stupid people, because
We usually see that these old garbages are being collected purposely to be thrown away. Okay, regardless of that market, because Nyabohansi is not right now a town, it is still a market, it is upcoming town now, where that's why we have seen that several people are trying to invest through construction, through some business, through some road. So far you cannot explain that Nyabohansi is going to be a nice town where people cannot even dump their own dust through those dustbin. Okay, regardless of anything, from my view, I cannot say that okay, first thing you need to know that it is allowed for anyone to use that dustbin, regardless of what you have. It must be used because it is being provided by the county government, and the county government pays people to collect them. So do you know that garbages uh, have led to some people are being employed for that? If you try to take those garbages away, the county government maybe might come with a strategy saying that these people are not using these garbages. That's why they decided to put it to set a duration time where they will be just coming to collect them when it is full. Maybe they decided to say that within 3 to 4 weeks, that is where it is being filled up. Now when you just say that the county government usually come to pick it within 3 weeks, that is a full lie. Now the county government needs to change a strategy where you could have raised a demand to be extended time, or to be reduced time of collecting those garbages. Now you cannot come with a lot of jealousy doing all this purposely to David Jr. This is a very bad strategy of addressing someone. You could have even started to look for other means to communicate to David Jr. Now you have decided even to say that David Jr. did this with his gangs. How can you call someone's worker that are the gangs? Who are you trying to explain he's a gang? Are these all two boys who are collecting those litters that you just dump them all over the road, even in the waters? You are doing a lot of things that are actually not pleasing the community. You need to change this strategy where we cannot be explaining a lot concerning this now and then, now and this. Last time we saw you, you have been having some conflicts before, when you have just seen Division is raising another side, the same place. Now you have decided to come up with a lot of confusion. Kindly don't do this to our community, because Division could have banned them. He could not come with that strategy of dumping them there. I think David Jr. made a best decision, because you cannot ban cement bags nearby residents' house, because those the smoke that is being produced by those bags actually can affect someone's health. And I think that these are some of the kind have bring to a lot of diseases, bring a lot of immune system effects to some people, where we usually see people are just being affected by cancer, TB, breastfeeding, some to ladies. So this all carbons dioxide where are being produced by these garbages, they usually harm people. Now, regardless of everything that you have just explaining concerning all this, I think we need to look for another strategy of addressing people. You cannot be doing this to David Jr. now and there. We need to change the strategy that you are trying to communicate to David Jr. David Jr. is just a simple man. He cannot even fight you, because you have decided to say that you are ready to fight David Jr. How can you explain this to us, that you are ready to fight David Jr.? Look at this. Why? How can you just explain this?
With those people who used to clean, who are cleaning that place. Date 4. Is it date 4? No, not date 4. But it was on a Monday on that, when that occasion happened on that day. It was on a Monday. So I'm very surprised seeing him making a video that I'm the one who I was throwing those rubbish, or I took a spade and I was doing like this and I doing. I've realized that some people, if they don't have content, they can look for anything so that they can do, as long as they get a content to do. Sam Sak has said job site sucks. Let us not talk about the coward with a machete. Now you are talking good stuff to the job site sucks. You know, that is how things happened. That
We know that you cannot defeat David Jr. Through fights. David Jr. cannot defeat you. We know you have a huge body. You can fight back. But when we try to see the action that you are doing, they're not pleasing at all. Kindly try to look for another strategy. Anyway, my guy, for today, we need to take a short break, then we shall be back for some few time. Thank you for watching. Consider subscribing for this amazing channel. You will be getting update immediately as we upload this. Thank you for your time. Have a blessed evening. Kudos.